and subscribe in the next 6.9 seconds, or this shame will wake up in your bed. No, I'm not taking any chances. And we're live. Sup, nerds? Today we're going to be showing you every single aspect that we know of the Easter update. So, yeah, so let's go over the eggs first. So each egg has hatched so far. So we got the purple egg, which has hatched into this light bulb. And yes, this light bulb can be keybinded. I will demonstrate. So it can be keybinded to a seat or a switch, or perhaps both. So let me do that quickly. So I'm going to set it to P, because why not, and then just bind it to the switch. Yeah, so as you can see, it does illuminate, and also the color of the light can be changed. But I'm not sure if it affects lighting conditions. Let's go check that. Let's see if it affects lighting conditions. So we're going to make an all black room.
Sick.
And we're going to see if it changes the color. Alright, now here's our roof. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah, so this is what it looks like off. And this is what it looks like on. So, I don't think it changes, like, the hue. So, if you remember how, like... You see how big the lantern light is? And now if I color it red, then everything else sort of turns red. If I make the floor black as well, maybe you guys will be able to see it better. So, lanterns... they can still change the color, or let's actually change it to white. So as you can see, it's a very slight red tint. The more of these I put, the clearer it is to start seeing the red tint. Let's make it a little darker. So as you can, man, it's so hard to demonstrate this. Alright, yeah, you see the white gets a little bit red when there's lanterns. But for light bulbs, that's not the case. I believe it just lights up. So yeah, so there's no difference between white light and red light, or any other color for that matter. Alright, next is, let's go over this one next. Alright, this is the switch. This was the same switch from the, like that grenade, that high-tech, futuristic looking egg, I think. Yeah, it's just a switch. As you can see, it has a pretty cool animation. Let's see. Yeah, it can be keybinded into stuff. Yeah, so like, say if you wanted to spin this wheel, let's put a thing on it, unanchor it, and yeah, it can spin it. Yeah, that's the switch is pretty straightforward. It's used to activate stuff. Alright, next is the parachute. So the parachute, like, oh wait, that's not the parachute, hold up. This is the parachute. So, I'm gonna hang it from an invisible brick so you guys can see it. Where is it? Right here. So, when you activate it, a parachute comes out. So this parachute, it makes, like, the only thing it does is make you slower and harder to control. So, I'm gonna make a quick, like, little rocket thruster thing to demonstrate. Okay, so we got our rocket right here, and let's get our pilot chair for the rocket, and let's also get, like, 9 parachutes. So the parachutes, like, the more parachute bricks you have, oh yeah, as you can see, you can scale the parachute blocks. And the more of them you have, the bigger they get. So as you can see, this is a parachute thing, and if they stop lagging the server, alright, yeah, you can scale it. And as you can see, this is a normal size parachute, and this one is like a larger parachute. As you can see, it's pretty thick compared to this one. Yeah, I'll show you. So if I were to unanchor, alright. Oops, I activated my parachute. Let me unactivate it. Yeah, they can be reactivated, which is nice. Alright, I'll set it to G for my parachute. Alright. So this is like normal speed, right? This is normal speed, but as I hit the parachute, it gets so much harder to control, but it gets significantly slower. As you can see, I'm going at a constant speed instead of constantly accelerating. So if I'm able to fly back, I will show you how it also decreases the rate at which I fall. Yeah, as you can see, I am falling very slowly. And I'm kind of floating right now. I feel like this does a better job at floating than balloons, which is nice, I guess. But it's also very hard to control when you use a parachute. I feel like maybe it's only useful for ejection seats and stuff like that. Don't worry, brother. Uchicha RBLX Roblox. Sometimes it depends, honestly. Right now it's not a good time to stream, but we're doing it anyways just to get our feet in the water. Alright, so we're gonna go over another feature of this update. Also, Rat, you are muted, but I'm not sure if that's on purpose. Time to reconnect him anyways. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna clear. So a sick feature that the update came with is, let me load Exia. Alright, this is one of the best mechs in all of Build-A-Boat. I'll demonstrate this for you guys. When the server decides to stop lagging, do this giant mech flying due to parachutes. Yeah, I think Rat is experimenting with parachutes there as well. Alright, so while we wait for this to load, I will demonstrate another feature. So anything, and I mean anything, can be set to invisible now. So we have, I'm just gonna select a bunch of miscellaneous blocks right here. This too. Alright, so I'm also gonna point out these and these and these ones and these ones and these ones and these ones and especially these ones. Alright, so you're probably wondering why am I placing all these other blocks. I will show you in a second when this thing is unloading. Yeah, this is Exia. Pretty cracked. You might have saw the showcase already. So, one thing that the update introduced is transparency for miscellaneous blocks like these. So as you can see, now I can make this door invisible. Very cool. So now it's an invisible door, and I can open it. Yeah. And now, if I can find it, and now it's closed. Yeah, there it is. As you can see, I can't go through it. But then, if I unlock it, is it open? It is open, I think. Yeah, you can have invisible doors now. You can also have invisible harpoons. Or just ghost harpoons, I guess. Yeah, let's go hook this nerd right here. Oh, I missed. But yeah, you can have invisible those, and you can also have invisible thrusters. Anything that is invisible, it still functions, by the way. It's just hard. So I'll demonstrate that once they stop killing the server. Yeah, invisible motors, invisible swords, I guess. Man, my frames. Yo, Rat, stop killing the server. Alright, so I will demonstrate how these still work even when they are invisible. Alright, so right now it is invisible and unanchored. So now I'm going to click it, and as you can see, it still functions. The server is just very slow right now, and it's not moving that fast. Oh yeah, Rat, as you can see, he has made his mech invisible, so now it's an invisible mech! Yo! No way. Alright, so moving on. Yeah, you can also have invisible wheels. Also, there's this new function, reverse spin. I have no clue what it does. It probably just reverses the way that the wheels turn, right? Is that it?
Yes. Also, you should mention signs.
Yeah, I'm going to that. Alright, so springs can be set invisible, but the spring, like the actual spring part, is not invisible, sadly. Alright, now with hinges, they are also completely invisible when they are 100%. But at 75%... Rat! Stop lagging the server, man! Alright, now we wait. Now we wait. So, as you can see, at 75%, this yellow thing is still, like, solid. It doesn't look like a ghost, kind of. But now, when you turn it to 100%, it's now fully invisible. So another interesting thing is that pistons, this center gray part does not turn invisible. As you can see, it's still visible, even when the yellow thing at the bottom. Also, piston speed, it's not that important. It just makes your pistons faster or slower. You can also have invisible punching bags, so if you want to be annoying, and then you can have like an entire thing of punching bags, and then you put it from under the map to the map, and you can just be annoying. Alright, so now one of the last feature. Oh wait, one more thing. You can also have invisible portals. So let me do this quickly. Yeah, portals still function even when they're invisible. As you can see, they're invisible. Let me just select these so I know where they are. Yeah, they still work. See? They still work when they're invisible. Alright. Let's get on to one of the cooler aspects of the update. So, let me delete all this trash all over the floor right now. Hey nerd, can you unanchor yourself from Exia? Alright, so if I place a seat here, and let me get rid of this overlay, WASD. Let me hit full screen too. Alright, so if you look in the bottom left corner of your screen, when I enter the seat, they show me all of the functions that I can do. So, yeah, here are all the binds of Exia. As you can see, open, or no, it's not specific for this thing. It's only specific for the mechanics. So, there's pistons. As you can see, there's pistons everywhere. There's also servos in the sword to make it function. Hey, rat, can you stop camping me, sir? Oh wait, let me go ISO. Yo, hey rat, you better move before I kill you. Rat, are you gonna move, sir?
I'm stuck. I don't have an up jet, and I can't jump.
Alright, sounds like a you problem. Alright, here we go. We're turning on isolation mode. Alright, that solves all of our problems. Let me quickly turn this. Let me quickly get rid of this annoying thing. And yeah, alright, and we're off. So, yeah, so now all of my binds show up right here. So, yeah, let me unanchor. Alright, let me set up. So, as you can see, X is my pull in. That's what I'm hitting right now. Let me actually put my WSD back in, but then move it. Oh, wrong thing. How do I move my WSD? Oh, it's locked right now. My bad. Alright. Yeah, so, as you can oh, wait. I don't have X on my overlay. That's so cringe. What about this overlay? It doesn't have X either. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep those. So, as you can see, they give me options to press. So, one of the things I can do on this mech is I can press E. So as you can see, E corresponds to two things. It responds to activate, or corresponds to activate, as well as forward. And those are with my sword. So if I hit E right now, hopefully my sword starts to work. Yep, there we go. Yes, if you just look down there, you can see all the little binds. Alright, another, bro, I can't speak today. I took too many tests. Alright, another thing that we can do is that we can press, what can we press? G. Alright, so G, if you look to the left, G corresponds with push. So what that will do is that will turn on all of the LEDs, hopefully, maybe. It's so hard to control in this laggy server, and also my mouse keeps breaking. Like and subscribe so I can buy a new mouse. Yeah, so as you can see, G corresponds to the LEDs lighting up. And yeah, I guess that's basically it for all of those. So, oh, one more thing. I forgot. I almost forgot, actually. If I can clear, then there we go. Oop, I'm going to the moon. What is make boy the kaiju form? I don't know yet. Maybe someone else will do that. I'm not really a kaiju guy, so maybe Subra can make it. All right. So one very cool aspect of the update is that I can type on signs. So let's say if I write rat is bad, if I set the transparency to invisible, it's still like the text. It still shows. As you can see, it still says rat is bad, but now there's no background, which is pretty cool. And also, what's interesting is that if you look at it from behind, there's no text. But if you look at it from the front, there is text. Even from the side, there's no text. So I feel like you can create some interesting mechanics with this, like some secret messages. And another thing to point out is that magnets can also be invisible, yet their effects still show. So when I turn it on, you see those things are still there. And now I'm captured by a magnet. Alright, let me turn this off. Alright, one more thing before we go, or do questions, is I believe shields also have their effects. I know for a fact torches still have their effects. So if I have an invisible torch, you can have free fire! Free fire! Alright, let's see what else. I'm gonna experiment with these. Alright, these ones are all invisible. Oh, free sparkles for from candles too, which is nice. Oh yeah, good point. Corellis Blanco pointed out how you can make parachutes, or I mean umbrellas out of parachutes, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. Wait, I'm interested to see what happens when I go into one of these when it's invisible. Oh, so you also become invisible. Wait, hey rat, are you still here? Hey wolf, do you see me? Do you see me inside the cannon? All right, so on his screen, he can see me in the cannon, but I can't see myself. And that's interesting. All right, so yeah. What about this? If I set this to invisible, what happens here? Do you see me? Do you see me inside of this as well? Okay. Yeah. So if you sit in an invisible cannon of any sort, you're still visible. So you can't use that as a hide and go seek spot. Let me see. Let me test. Nope. Nope. Alright, where's shields? That one's pretty cool. Well, let me find shields. Oh, also dynamite can be invisible now, so you can be really annoying in PvP and have like so much invisible dynamite. Let's see, where are the shields? Finally, shields. So, shields, the effects, as you can see, still show. So you can, like, this can be used for like some science project or something to have these cool electricity effects coming out. Also, one cool thing is that you can also have jetpacks be invisible. Wait. Wolf, do you see these lines or no? Do you see these lines? Alright, so he does. So these lines are still visible, but on the wings, I believe they are not visible. Wait, am I wearing anything? Alright, yeah, so on his screen, the wings, they don't show when they're invisible, but they do show like a little bit for some reason, even when they're set to invisible on my screen. That's it.
Yo, do you see me right? Oh, I got like wires hanging out of me.
What do you mean?
Look, there's like wires sticking out all over me.
With
it's so weird.
With bind tool or what?
No.
Oh, wait. Yo, that is weird. I see the wires. Hey, come closer. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't know why. Rat has like these hairs that are like sticking out of him. Dude, I think you need to shave your chest hairs or something, man.
Crusty.
Crusty.
Also, technically parachutes can be used as like defense.
Wait. Oh, those are parachutes. Okay. So yeah, you can also set parachutes. Wait, you can create hair mechanics with those. Wait, that's not a bad idea. Yo, hair mechanics and build a boat? You can whip your hair around? No way.
That's so bad.
Cry
Sounds
about
so.
it, rat. Cry about it.
It's my ultimate force field. You can't hit me with your invisible dynamite. I will not take any damage.
Wait, actually,
'cause
you
it
can
will
also
hurt
use
the
that as a
earth.
flail. Yeah, good point.
Wait, what if I
Alright,
put
do
the force
you guys
on
have
him?
any questions before I end the stream? I guess I'll be here for a little bit. Uh... let's see. Any questions? Any questions? Alright, Pookie, go ahead. You can ask your question. I'm just gonna be experimenting with transparency. Alright, so the colored part of switches, they still show, even when they're invisible. That's pretty interesting. Let's check cameras. Alright, cameras can be... Yo! Invisible cameras? Yo, that sounds sus. Yo, that's kind of
Yo,
sus.
wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Invisible cameras? That's a bit sussy. That's a
There
bit
seems to be
sussy.
an issue.
Yeah, so only on switches that the colored part still shows up. Let me check with. All right. Yeah, I'm assuming all of those will have a problem as well. Let's see. When we fire our harpoon, does the string also disappear? No, the string also stays for harpoons, so that's pretty interesting. You can maybe make some sort of fake zip line. I don't know. Using an invisible brick as well as harpoon thing, because it's technically a perfect cylinder. Let's see, what else can we do?
It's the ultimate force field.
Where? Yo! Yo, it's the ultimate force field! Yo, no way! Place a brick. It doesn't let you. Maybe you're not on your own plot. I don't know. What do you use for your mechs to move? We usually use pistons. Or no, not pistons. Hinges. My bad. We usually use hinges. Let me load a hinge mech. What do I use? I'll load my Neo MGs. Yeah, those will work. But if you're gonna use hinges, you have to add limitations so that you don't constantly do the splits, because that's not fun. Pookie, does this still let you place blocks, or no? Are you on mobile, or... Yeah, so, yeah, we usually use hinges for our mechs. Let me set this up quickly. Oh yeah, you can also have invisible jets, too. I'm gonna set mine to 75% so I can still somewhat see them and click them. Oh no, that's too much. I want 75%. Maybe it's not registering inputs. I don't know. Any other questions before we go? Yeah, so also we use jets for like I have my jet set to slow right now, but we can go way faster like this. We can use these for like quick travel in mech battles. Oops, that's too much. Let me turn those off. Oh yeah, also yeah, Rat and I have display names right now. As you can see, I'm Mr. Clone, and he is Rat.
Rats?
Sick. It's Obito Despacito. Time to kill him again. Hey, Obito. Say goodbye. Yo, Obito Despacito just got killed. This is kind of funny. In order to put display names, you use VPN. Alright, any other questions before we go? Oh, also make sure to subscribe because we have a very cool video coming out on, or no, when we hit 4K subs. Oh dang, only 200 more, 200 more subscribers, and we release one of our best videos. All right, any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? Any more questions? Let's see. Alright, I will give you guys 4 minutes to ask any questions, and I guess after that we're gonna go. Hey Rat, you wanna work on Spectre Enigma?
Nope.
No, you can't just say no.
I am testing this bad force field
Let me see.
against dynamite. I
Let me
didn't
join
save
your
it.
team. Bro, it literally has 2 hit points. How is it gonna be useful at all?
It doesn't. It's scaled.
Where? I don't see it.
Well, it was gone.
How do you get display name? Sure, Multi,
Like how-
you can ask a question.
Look how this is
KB
what they're asking.
Meow, what do you mean you got banned? Charlie Clark, in order to get display names, you have to get a VPN on your computer and then set your location to Germany on the VPN and then activate it. Rat, do you want to use infinite block glitch to get like so many parachutes?
I don't think I need to.
Okay.
I like how
No,
that
Multi,
fell off.
I will not be yours. KB now, why were you banned? If you were banned by Brent, then maybe I'll unban you. But if not, then it was usually for a good reason. Sorry, Vegeta Patroller. We only let trusted fans into into the mech battles. Nice job, Rat. 10
I
out of
like
10,
how
excellent mechanic.
time to do that, but again.
Right. Let's keep the fans entertained while they ask questions. Any other questions? Oh yeah. Also, I discovered this thing where this mech it can literally go super speed. I'll go show it to you guys. This mech literally is the Flash, man. He's so fast. Alright, any other questions? You guys have 2 minutes. Any other questions? Any more questions? Oh, looks like we have no more questions. Alright, 1 more minute, or no, 2 more minutes. And then I'll probably end the stream off. Alright, let me show you guys my super speedy mech. This is Core MG. It is a Core MG because it has the ability to put on different armors. As you can see, different armors. How do you make your mechs? So usually for mechs, we usually have references. So good references include like Pacific Rim Jaegers, Gundams, any sort of that. We usually base it off of pre-existing designs. Alright, so if I hit these 2 buttons and I hit these, this. Alright, let me untransform. So as you can see, this is like a normal speed mech, right? A normal non-laggy mech. Right? This is your everyday movement. But as soon as I hit this button, I transform. And now I go so fast. I go so fast. I can literally fly too. Let me do that. Wait, do I have to turn on shift lock? I forgot how to fly. But yeah, you definitely can fly with this thing. And yeah, this mech can go really fast. How many blocks did it take to build Gundam Exia? That thing took 100,000 blocks, but it would probably take less, but be way laggier. So you can probably cut blocks here and there. But we chose to make it very block count expensive, I guess. Just so that we can have less lag, because Exia is just so laggy. He can move like 1 feet a second. That's how slow he is. Yeah, and if you compare it to this, like, this mech is so fast. However, the speed disappears in laggy situations. The speed only works like if there's no lag or minimal lag. How do you make a transforming mech? Oh yeah, I was supposed to record a transforming mech tutorial. Let me show you guys it. Uh, a while back, but I never got to it. Uh-oh, rat, you're gonna get anchored or something like that. Oh yeah, here's a transforming mech I was supposed to do a tutorial on. As you can see, I only recorded up to this part. I kind of lost motivation. Yeah, here's the prototype. Here's the prototype. Oh yeah, now we can make this sound transparent. So now it looks cool. Yo, now it looks cool. Yeah, here's the prototype for it. I just never got around to finish recording it. So I guess I'll show you it. It's a little. This is also somewhat of a prototype as well. All right, so yeah. So for what are the binds again? E and all right. So yeah, it can sort of walk, I guess. Like I'm still trying to experiment with the weight as well. So yeah, right now as you can see, it's like a robot slash mech. But as soon as I hit my transformation key, and I hit this, let me try that again. Huh? Wait, rats. The servo trick doesn't work anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to use the chat, and oh wait, now it worked. Okay. My foot is being not cracked, but the other one worked. So as you can see, I transformed into a jet. Wait, let me untransform. Give me a sec. Maybe I can fix the limbs being not cool. Let's try that again.
It's funny.
Oh wait, maybe it's because my. All right, so I need to set my servo torque all the way up. That's why. There we go, much better. I need to untransform again. Yeah, so right now it's a mech, right? But then it transforms into a plane. And if the servos were not being uncracked, then maybe it would look better. Yeah, here it is in plane mode. It can fly. Ignore the robot arm sticking out randomly. Yeah. I was supposed to record this a while ago, but I never finished it. So yeah. Any other questions? Maybe comment like in the comment on this video if you guys want to see the Transformers tutorial. It's like I kind of lost all motivation for this.
Watch as no one wants to.
Yeah, watch as nobody wants to, even though it would probably bring us lots of money. Money mode.
Money.
Money.
Robux.
Yo, a lot of people, bro. A lot of people want to see the Transformers tutorial. If I can fix the walking weight and stuff, maybe I will.
Yeah.
Dude, the walking is just so scuffed on this thing. All right, let's go. Transform and roll out. Oh, yo, it actually transformed properly. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. The legs are being nerd again.
It's a skill issue.
I have no clue. Oh, maybe it's a bind issue. Okay. Yeah, I guess that will be it. Godzilla tutorial. We made a miniature Godzilla tutorial. Alex E. Oakley. I will send you that right now. Here's our miniature Godzilla tutorial. Let me go browse our own channel. Mini Godzilla tutorial. Where was it? It was 3 weeks ago. 7,000 views. I think that's pretty good. Alright, here is the Mini Godzilla tutorial. Mini Godzilla tutorial is like, I think like at most. Ah! The stream crashed!
What?
Yo, the stream crashed for a second. I don't know why. It said something went wrong. Alright, this transforming mech. Wait, rat. Approximately how many blocks is this? 1,000?
I think probably around like the same as the Neo.
So
Like a or
1.5 thousand blocks. You don't always have to use titanium. You can use whatever material you want. I don't know. I don't know. Wolf. Probably a YouTube error. Sorry, Golden Gamers. I do not mech battle. Publicly due to exploiters. All right, time to transform back into a jet. Can my wings work, please? Wings. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold up. Man, my wings are not being cool right now. Alright, you know what, whatever. Our wings are gonna be broken. Any other questions? Thanks, man. I like this penguin too. My friend Phantom Lord and I, we made this as a joke. Big boy, kaiju form. Yo, sick, rat. Sick. Nice amputation of Gypsy Avenger from the hit Gypsy Avenger tutorial. Yo,
it's
nice
funny because like
Cybertruck.
one person made it.
No, but I recorded it. Haha, nerd.
No,
Yes.
I totally did. It was totally me.
Why don't you record more then? Because I'm literally dying right now.
Sick. Guess I have to.
Guess you have to make an obsidian furry tutorial.
I just keep dying. It's so cringe.
Yo, Dead Machine, you don't have to mute them for spam. All right, I guess with that, we're gonna off the stream here. Pardon the eyesore. Let me go move away from this. Maybe put a giant brick to cover up this eyesore. And yeah, I guess that will end off the stream. Goodbye. Ear rape warning. Pause the video if you don't want to be ear raped. Alright, now we wait.